Hi everybody. Today in the stream we're going to do 8 direction movements with hard style. And then in a couple days with throwing techniques. But today it'll be like punch and kick responses off evasions off the 8 directions: front, back, right, left, and the diagonals. I'll just get the lighting happening. Hopefully there will be enough width to show the actual footwork. Maybe I'll switch that up. Yeah, maybe I'll switch that up. I don't think it's as wide on the top of the camera. That's not what I want. So someone is coming in straight for an attack. Let me just double check on Twitch and make sure that's actually playing. Yeah, I'm sure it's good. Let's just get into the action. So someone is coming this way either with a push or a punch, maybe even a kick. So the first, when they're coming forward, I'm going forward, bringing this hand into an open-handed parry, punching. So if I have my left foot forward, I'm shuffling forward to begin. I can also work with the other side. But let's just focus with the left side forward, but just know that you can do that. If it's the left side forward, then it's the left up hand parry at the same time. With that shuffle step. So forward. Do that 2 more times. And you can always turn that into a palm strike instead of a punch. So forward. Next one. Back. So shuffle back, pressing palm block. So pressing palm block with that rearward shuffle. So my legs are not crossing over. So pressing palm block, backward shuffle, 2, 3. And the next one, moving out to the side. So I'm pivoting off that left foot. I mean, I don't even have to do this classical karate movement with the forearm. I can have my hand empty, and what's causing that type of motion is me pivoting off that foot. Now I'm in their blind spot or to their side. I can palm strike or punch from here. 1, 2, I'm hesitating just so I know I can target where they are. If they're here, maybe I need to punch there. If they're straight to in front of me, maybe off to the side. But that's the idea. Getting off that line of attack and punching, and then the other side. So I don't want to be shuffling and knocking myself off balance. So I'm going to leave that left foot where it is and pivot to the other side with an open hand. Once I see where they are, I can target accordingly. Two, three, so that was forward, backwards, to the sides one more time. Forward, back, sorry, and the second part of that back is, I forgot that, so forward, shuffle step back, and crossover step back with another palm block. And after that, my counter is kicking to their, I'm not going to kick to the chest because that's not so useful. I don't have to kick really low because I might kick between their legs, but I want to kick at their hip. So punch to the solar plexus, maybe the throat, one strike maybe on that first one, shuffling palm, dropping palm, stepping back palm, and kick to the thigh, back to the beginning, step off to the side, step off to the other side, palm strike. Now go with the diagonals. So he's coming in, I'm stepping off with that left foot to get myself off the line of attack, and I've got my arm to catch or deflect. Stepping forward, turning in place, lower block, punch, grab, throw, finishing punch. So one more time, stepping off to the diagonal, cross stepping, turning in place, block, punch, grab, throw, finishing. Ooh, and I'll do that further from here. So I'm stepping off that line of attack quickly, stepping forward, turn, block, punch, grab, throw, finishing blow once they're on the ground, and I do that on the other side. So getting off that line of attack, my mantis hand or my arm is the antenna or the feeler. I feel them, their body or their arm. Step forward, turn, block, punch, grab the back of their neck, turn again, throw, finishing blow, and then back. So 2 more times in each diagonal forward direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's forward, backward. We'll review over this to either side, forward diagonal. So all we have left after those 6 directions is rear diagonal. So from there, someone's coming forward in, take that back foot and step off to the back. I know this is a rather weak position to be in. However, I can maintain my balance even with shoes on and get off that line of attack at the bare minimum. getting off that line of attack. Then from here, I can either kick to the pelvis again, even if you're wearing shoes, or I can do a circular kick to the inner thigh. While I'm doing that, that hand comes up. So the basic footwork, shuffling diagonally back, then adding that covering arm, and kick to the thigh, or pulling into a circular kick to the inner thigh. That's the one diagonal. Oh. My laptop's running low. I just gave myself a trolley horse. Ah, that's good. Running a little on power. Better plug in my laptop so we don't lose the stream. So now it's the other diagonal. So taking that forward foot, crossing, so I can get diagonally off the line of attack. If it was the other foot, then obviously the obverse would be switching the feet on that. But I'm working with the left foot forward and cross-stepping back. Then adding that covering arm. Footwork, adding covering arm and kick to the thigh, or round kick into and then the thigh. Or kick into the pelvis. Don't kick to the upper body because they've got their hands up for sufficient musculature that kicking them's not going to do anything. So kick to the thigh. So we'll just do those slowly. One more time, the 8 directions. That can be a palm strike too. So forward, back, back, kicking to the pelvis, side, side, diagonal forward, diagonal forward, the other side. Now diagonal rear. And you don't necessarily have to retract on that, on those kicks. So forward, start from the beginning one more time. Forward. Forward, back, back pressing palm block, and kick, side, side, forward diagonal, forward diagonal the other side, diagonal rear, diagonal other rear. So once again, without the hand, just the feet moving. Shuffle step forward, shuffle step back, crossover step back, take it off front foot, then arm off the back foot, shuffle step forward, crossover step forward, turn in place, crossover step, turn, shuffle back, kick, crossover step back, and that's the 8 directions. Turn off one of the light. So I'm Lee from Calgary. Thank you very much for joining me with the 8 directions. Streaming up my Glee account. And my chat's not showing up, so I'm just going to quickly go on Twitch, make sure the video and audio is right. Just a quick little movement stream, but it's pretty essential. A lot more better than just taking 3 steps forward, taking 3 steps back, and like static type karate type stuff. Not really much imagination and probably limited practicality. Just going linear like that, unless you're fencing like kendo or in a one-on-one dueling, but for realistic self-defense, you want to be 360 degrees. I don't see anyone else who's streaming health and fitness, but let me just see. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll do another stream in 2 days only. I'll be doing throwing techniques off those 8 directions. Thanks again. Thanks so much for, if you do like what you see, please subscribe and follow. Thanks so much for joining me. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me.